Ow, my head. Welcome to Classic Game Room. When the new Madden is released, that means it's time for football season, which means it's time to get excited about hockey season, which is right around the corner. This is Madden 13. Does he even exist as a man anymore, or is he just a video game? Anyone? John? Are you still there? The Madden series has been around longer than many of you listening, and remember, when you buy your game, play it fast, because they depreciate quickly. Madden 92 for 94 cents, that's a friggin' bargain, but you know what it didn't have? The Infinity Engine. On the other hand, Madden 92 doesn't make me feel like I'm watching ESPN either. Like, it's only a matter of time before the very talented team at EA Sports just develops some kind of program to put you into the NFL for real. Because that's pretty much what this game looks like. And I'll expect some new game modes, because if I'm in the NFL for real, I'll want to live the life of excess like a real football player, where everyone worships me, girls throw themselves at me, I'm idolized by millions, and have to retire by 30 because my brain is mush. You know what? I'll just keep my brain and play my Genesis. But what if you'd like to live the life of a football player without brain damage and have a PlayStation 3 or Xbox 360? Well, Madden 13 is about as close to fame and glory as you're going to get. And after talking to fans and friends, there's few game series which are as polarizing as Madden. I've got good friends who only buy one game every year, the new Madden, because they want the latest and the greatest and the new rosters. Last year's Madden just won't do. And I know a lot of other people who don't buy any of them because they either don't like football or don't want to buy a new game every year. That's essentially the same game but slightly better looking. And the way I look at it, a new Madden being released every year is no different than Coke advertising. Like, you always know that Coke is there, and you know what it tastes like. But if they stopped advertising, you might forget about them and buy a Pepsi. Does that analogy make any sense whatsoever? Like, it kind of does.
Second down following that incompletion, and he wants to throw it across the middle.
Now, my sports series of choice is the NHL series of games from EA Sports, but if you're into American football, the NFL, or Handag as you Europeans like to call it, here's what you get. The Infinity Engine! Which is fun to say. They've ripped the engine out of an Infinity and used it to drive this game. Madden 13, powered by Nissan. There's no doubt that Madden 13 looks awesome. And I've always had issue with the football practice of punting during fourth down, which I find cowardly and boring. I'm going with the patented CGR fourth down Hail Mary, which rarely works but confuses the hell out of people online, and occasionally leaves you open to run for a first down. Take that, Tiger team. Cincinnati has a team?
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms. And Phil, the weather looks like it'll be a real test out there for these teams today.
Yeah, it will be.
We've established that Madden 13 looks damn good, which it does. It really does. And it sounds great. They always do a nice job in the sound department as well. But what else is new? Well, lots of things if you're really into these games. In addition to the Infinity Engine, there's new lighting, new gear, new presentation booths. And for the first time, the cotton candy vendors aren't complete assholes.
That last run, it sets up 3rd and 6. Perfectly thrown, and it's Earl Thomas.
There's also new pass trajectories, receiver awareness, new quarterback dropbacks and pump fakes, and a new catch system with the addition of over 430 new catch animations. What does all of that mean? For the casual observer, very little. But for the serious Madden fan, it's the difference between life and death. I'll be honest, I watch like 2 football games a year as an excuse to drink beer with friends. And I still play this like I'm playing Madden football on my Genesis in 1991, but I like to look at the pretty pictures.
Power surge, touchdown.
It's a visually stunning game.
Passing game on first down.
Perfect for the armchair quarterback who wants to feel like they're on the field with the players. If that's the experience the designers were going for, they succeeded. And besides, what competition does this game have? It's a monopoly. They have the NFL Players Association's blessing, and that makes this the game to play if you're into the NFL. But wait, there's more. This has Kinect support for you Xbox 360 owners. the ultimate team mode with your stack of cards, which is what I'm playing here.
Count it.
Online gameplay, of course, and the Connected Careers mode.
That's a 2-point safety, and that means you also have to send the ball back to the other team with a free kick at the 20.
Is that bad? Safety sounds like a good thing, but it's not good, is it? Anyway, the Connected Careers mode is like the RPG mode in Madden, so you get to play as a 17-year-old blue-hair girl with a giant sword and robot body armor. Wait, no, that would be the JRPG mode. That's not in this game. Just the regular RPG mode,
Breaks free, has some...
where you can join a league by yourself or play with up to 32 other human players, online or offline. You can take on the persona of some football player greats like Barry Rice. And, wait, no, Jerry Rice. Was Barry Rice in the Bee Gees?
In the second half. Should be an
No, that was Barry Gibb. Never mind. Sorry. If you're more familiar with the Persona series, that probably won't matter to you.
There's a flag out.
Second guess some of the situation.
I don't understand why I can't do that. It seems like you'd get the tactical advantage if they weren't expecting it. Anyway, it's Madden 13.
That was...
Like always, I'll direct you to easports.com for the detailed information because there's a lot of it. Now you're going to tell me it's bad to throw the ball to the other team. Isn't that like sharing? We're friends.
And he's brought to the ground.
Good job.